Hi, good morning. It's me. I wanted to come on yesterday, but yesterday was a bad day. I was really devastated. So I'm here today. Let's do this. So this is the book of ideas. Really? It's my copycat journal. I'm like, okay, book of ideas. I don't think so. Even though it is kind of. Every journal is a book of ideas. So, okay, I want to do here or continue here. Yeah, I want to use, I want to use my stuff that's cut already and not new things and whatever. So I just might go with this one because why not, right? Okay, let me measure how much I will need. How much will I need? I went to my ENT yesterday. He actually asked me what I'm doing, like as a job, I guess. So I consider my Etsy store because it's my income and this, and it's not like I get a lot from this, but my Etsy store is my job, right? So I told him I sell things. I sell things I make. And he like, what you making? Junk journals. Ever heard of that? No. Of course not. Of course he didn't. But it was funny. Because people ask me, oh, what is it? And then, I say, you don't know, but what is it? Okay, let me tell you what it is. Okay, let me see. I don't want to cut the butterfly if that's possible. So we'll just go up to the butterfly's wing right here. Okay, that much. Yeah, however, he really, I was hopeful, he checks the thrush in my throat. And it is, my thrush is not in my visible, well, it's also on here, I can see it on my tongue a little bit, but most of it sits inside my throat where the tongue ends. On the very bottom, there's like a tonsil, a different tonsils. It goes like to the inside, and this inside is filled up. However, long story short, it's not. Oh, I can punch this one. I was gonna toss it. It didn't get better. There, it didn't get better. And to make things worse, he said he cannot do anything for me anymore. There's nothing he can do. The only thing he could do is get me to the hospital and put me to sleep and scrape it off. And this does not guarantee that it's gonna be gone. But also, he doesn't take my insurance. So I cannot afford, like, I don't know, $10,000, $20,000 for him to do that. He said, you know what, go to Stanford. This is the second doctor who says I can't do anything for you. Go to Stanford. So he said, go to Stanford. Maybe they have like some experimental medicine and they can try, or they can do the surgery. And I'm like, great. Stanford is a few hours away from me, and I think not too many, but I cannot be driven, and it's just, it's bad. I don't know. I feel like it's bad. So what do I do? Yeah, I put the punch away. That's weird. Yeah, I was devastated. I cried so much. I was just done with the world. I was really sad and upset, and yeah, so I didn't come on here. Actually, I planned to come on here yesterday, but I ended up, I couldn't. I had a little breakdown here. And then, of course, I couldn't breathe, and I got a panic attack, or whatever this is, why I can't breathe, because my heart rate is normal. Usually I think of a panic attack as like, your heart is beating really hard and whatever. No, it was normal. I just can't breathe, and I don't know if this is connected to the thrush more than to my psychic. I don't know. However, it was not a good day, okay? Can we just leave it at that? Okay. And then that looks so pretty. That could be just a pocket right here. Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm gonna distress this more so it's dark, because I'm not gonna go all the way to the inside here. So whenever it's glued or whatever, bind it? Bind it? Is that the right word? Whenever I want to sew it in and make an actual journal with a cover, maybe one day. Is that the right way around? Yes. I just want a little space there so there is not too much bulk. Okay, glue. Work with me here, please. Please, please, please work with me here. Yeah, guys, so, however, nobody can fix my stomach. I have to go to Stanford. Nobody can fix my throat. I have to go to Stanford. And you know what? He has been working for 6 weeks with me now on my thrush, right? And it's not getting better. And my quality of life is just so bad. And now it's still over a month till I can see the ENT that does take my insurance. I made the appointment such a long time ago, at least a month ago. No, more than 6 weeks ago. Yeah, more than six weeks ago, because I made the appointment before I went to the doctor who doesn't take my insurance. I tried another doctor, of course. So, yeah. However, all of it just didn't work out. I think I'm going to leave a little space here and a little space here. Should I? Nah, we're good. Yeah. So this is how long it takes to see a doctor. We are in America. We are not in, like, I don't know, in the jungle where you have you have to travel, or where there's no doctors or whatever. We are in America, in one of the richest countries ever. And I don't know. I have no words. No words. So yeah, we'll see if he will set me up with Stanford. Whichever appointment comes earlier, that's where I'm gonna go. Because I cannot handle this anymore. Okay, so I've done this. Here I'm just gonna put a card in. So, oh, I got this one from somebody in the mail. And I think it's cool. There is a Christmas tree. There's a Christmas tree. I think I'm gonna cover up the Christmas tree. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe just dress a little bit more here. And cut off not cut off. If I cut it off, I cut stuff off. I will put, I have two possibilities. I can put something in there and it can be a duck spot, or I could just use some washi tape and cover it up. Oh, it's gonna be still visible. What's going on? Let me think. How about we put this one here? Oh, how about we put it? Oh my God, mother of, what are you doing there? Here, how about this? Let's cover it just a little bit up. And then I'm going to put some glue on top, because it has this, I don't know if it's a coating or whatever, but I know things are not gonna get stuck to it this way. And I still didn't do it straight. It's fine. I can cut it off, whatever it is. I'm just gonna bring it to my eyes and cut off the leftover here. And I will have to I cannot talk and cut. What's going on? I will have to lift it up and glue it again. Because the first washi, or is it the second washi? That's the second washi. It doesn't want to hold on to the first washi, it feels like. Maybe it just needs time to dry. We'll see how that works. Okay, so this one would go right in here. All right? All right. Now, I would say this page is done. And I need another one And am I going to make another pocket for that? Let me see. I need to see what I got here to be able to do that. I can put stuff away. Okay, see? I got my first signature. I don't know how many signatures are there. And then I got my second signature. So things are looking good. And do I have like, oh, I have this pocket that can go on the third signature, I guess. Or should it go on the first? I don't even know. What else do I have here? Nothing much. Okay, should we do the third signature the same way? I have all of this drawers here now. Because, let me see, I want to find something pretty. Because I sent my friend Nicole, I sent her envelopes. And I took my drawers out where the envelopes are. So either I go like this, yeah, probably, right? Doesn't look too bad. I think it looks pretty good. So, 2 signatures. Going once, going twice, going away. So this one, you remember, right? I've done this way. How do I do that? Like here? Yeah. So I'm going to distress. Oh, you know what I see right now? Let me see if it's bigger. No, it's not bigger. Actually, there's like a perforated line. What was it for? I do not know. However, I'm going to distress this. I can't believe Doggo, which name I shall not say out loud, is sleeping. Oh my God, I thought today, and I didn't mean it in a mean way, but if I would have known what this year holds for us, I would not have gotten a puppy, you know, if I would have known. Because it's not fair. Like, I have no time to... no time? I have time, but no energy, definitely no energy or health to train him right now, and it's bad. It's not fair towards him. It's not fair towards us. Yeah, it's just not fair, but life is not fair, is it? However, let me toss this one and just get a new one. I have so many, I don't need to use the dirty one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking today. He's a good boy, but he is not trained. The only thing that he is trained to do is to go do his business outside. Well, that's the most important thing, I guess. But other than that, he's scared of the other outside, as I call it. He will go through the garage, and then in the outside the garage, that's it. He will not move farther, but he won't even go through the front door. He doesn't like it, and he doesn't want to, and I don't know. And like I said, I got no energy or health to do anything. And my hubby works, and he got no health for that. And Michelle works and goes to school, so yeah. All of my plans to train this one didn't work out as I wanted it to. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down as a pocket. Is it plastic here? Yeah, plastic here, plastic on the bottom. I need to see where I'm putting double-sided tape because you cannot glue this. So I'm putting it here. And on the bottom. And then I can use glue for the rest, for this side here, because this one has no plastic on it. Okay, let me rub it in there. Oof, yeah. I did not expect his words yesterday to bring me down like that. I went there, I knew that, you know, I'm still not good because I can feel it. I can feel the trash. But I was hopeful that, you know, he's going to say, oh, well, 10% more is gone and, you know, we'll just keep doing this for a couple more weeks or whatever. It's been 6 weeks on medication and didn't do anything. But I definitely did not expect him saying, I'm done, I cannot do anything else for you. Go somewhere else. And he's a very nice doctor, so he didn't say it to get rid of me. I'm pretty sure about that. The first one might have, the GI doctor. I don't trust him that much because I think he might have said that just to not to deal with me. But the second one, I really don't think so. Oh, I should have measured, oh, whatever. Should have measured the card that goes in there. Didn't we once measure a card? Something is telling me in my brain that once upon a time, I made a card and I measured it. Ooh, you know what I'm thinking right now? I have these where I cut my butterflies from. Careful, careful, careful. This would probably fit inside. We don't know. Probably not, huh? Because double-sided tape. And then it won't. You know how I know? I know it won't. There's butterflies, then there needs to be more space. Okay, let me see. How do I do that? Piece of paper, please. No. Piece of cardstock or something. I have this, which I can totally use for that. See, I collect all leftovers. I'm just a collector. Collector of leftovers. I want to figure out how big. And you know what? We should keep it somewhere close. I think I made one before. Let me see. I'm gonna try and cut here first and see if that would fit. This how it works. And I can feel already that I'm not gonna stay here for much longer. I can't. Even though the dog, whose name I shall not say, is asleep. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to do this. I can't. Okay, it's still too wide. What's going on here? Let's see. Oh. What about now? No, I don't like it being very, very tight in there. So, let's see. It's what, 4 inches? No, 3 quarters or something like that. This should fit. Yep, this would fit. Oof, I don't like. It's still a little snug, but this would fit. And now if you look at it, you can tell I would have to cut off the wings, and I don't want to. But that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Now I'm thinking, should I just take 2 book pages and cut, I think, the smaller butterflies on here? Oh, did it rip? I think it ripped. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The smaller butterfly would fit. Ooh, what do we do? I want it. I think. I don't even know where. Remember we cleaned up, we put all of the dice in one spot? Remember that? Do you remember? Oh, there it is. Oh, they are connected. That's why I did both together. Somebody see the clip that I have? That I had? Okay, right here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this and I'm going to disconnect them, and then I'm gonna take a book page. Not the, oh, this one is so pretty. I'm guessing I'm gonna take another one because this one's too pretty. And you know what? Since I'm on it and it can cut through a few, I think I might just take 3 book pages at once. And I'm going to put this here and then put this here. Yeah, and I'm just gonna cut it. Give me a second. Alright, now I'm gonna have a whole ton of butterflies here. And I think maybe the third layer didn't cut perfectly. It did. It's all good. Okay, let me take the butterflies out first. I have a whole ton. I have 6 now, right? I should. And then I'm gonna clean this out. Droop. Alright. Now I need a card. Or this. Or a card. Let's see, do we have pretty... Just gonna look through. Okay. I don't know where I got it from, but it's so pretty. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. What do we have to cover this? It's too little. I either make a collage or I take a piece of paper that's big enough. What would you say? It doesn't seem like... I actually do. Look at this. I tried something on this one. I was making... What was I making? I don't know. I was making... I don't know. Something. I was making something. I will need to cut it here. And cut it here. And then cut it here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut it and probably be done for now. Where did I make my other mark on this one? No, right here it is. Come on, just get through this. There is my mark. I'll cut it here. And then I'll cut it. Oh, goody. Let's push you up here. I'll cut it here. Where's my piece of paper? Yeah, I think I'm gonna glue it and then I'm gonna cut the leftover off. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna keep you. And I'm gonna toss these. Because I really can't have too much of that stuff, can I? Okay, I don't know where my thing went. You know that was underneath? I have no idea. Where did it go? Somebody see it? Where are these trust on top of? Did I toss it for no reason? Okay, so I'm going to put this corner on this corner and then it should work, shouldn't it? Corner to corner works. And then I'm gonna cut off the leftover. That's what I'm just making a tag. You know, I don't need to use this or cover it up. I could just get a pretty piece of cardstock, but you know, why not use something up that has no other use, right? It doesn't have any other use. But on top of this, or do I leave it for the backing and then do another one for this? Let me see. Carefully. Carefully. And carefully. I would like to put one of these. Actually not too bad. Or we'll find another, because this can be also, no, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And then I wanna see. First of all, I need to make sure that this part is going to be completely not getting stuck, okay? Hate for stuff to get stuck. It's just how I am. I hate for it to get stuck. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of washi tape here. Because this will be the part that I'm going to be using most when I stick it in, right? So I'm gonna glue it halfway on here. That's not halfway, maybe a little lower than this. And then I'm just gonna fold it over. Oh, then it's not gonna be visible because there's nothing there. Whatever, I did it already. I'm gonna be covering this part up. No. You know what? That is not good. Will it stay there? I don't know. I should have done something first. I'm gonna take it off. It seems to come off without taking my paper off. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside right here. Remember, for next time, because I'm done. I really can't. Everything is just hurting and I need to take a break. Next time, I will continue with the washi, but first I will do the back side of this so I can actually do the washi tape on both sides. Thank you so much for being here. We are moving forward. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are happy and healthy and enjoying your day. See you soon. Bye-bye.